Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary piece of numismatic lore that has garnered incredible attention across the world of coin collecting, the 1998 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has garnered a staggering valuation of $82 million due to its unique minting errors and mistakes. Yes, that's correct, a coin that was once merely a piece of currency valued at 25 cents has an astonishing market value that commands the respect and enthusiasm of collectors, investors, and history buffs alike. What is it about the 1998 quarter that has made it so valuable, and how did it rise from the depths of insignificance to that astronomical valuation? Strap in as we take a thrilling journey through the history of this remarkable coin, scrutinizing the various errors that have contributed to its immense worth, delving into the intricacies of coin collecting, and shedding light on the fascinating marketplace that surrounds this treasure. The saga of the 1998 quarter dollar starts in Philadelphia, the birthplace of American independence and the very mint where this coin was produced. This year marked a pivotal point in U.S. minting history as the country sought to implement new designs and innovations in its currency. The 1998 quarter was part of the United States Mint's 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999, and the coins produced during this time carried not just monetary value but also immense cultural importance as they commemorated the individual states and their unique contributions to American history. However, this influx of production led to an inevitable increase in minting errors, as the high-volume output meant that quality control was sometimes compromised. One of the most prominent errors associated with the 1998 quarter dollar is the misalignment of the minting dies, a phenomenon that occurs when the dies used to strike the coin are not properly aligned, causing the design to appear off-center. An off-center strike can add significant aesthetic appeal to a coin. When a quarter is struck off-center, its design may show only a partial image of George Washington or the national eagle, leaving a portion of the coin blank. Collectors often make a beeline for coins exhibiting this remarkable error because of their striking visual characteristics and rarity, as an off-center strike can render a piece significantly more valuable, sometimes exponentially so, than its correctly minted counterparts. In addition to the off-center strikes, the 1998 quarter dollar also has been noted for exhibiting die cracks, which are imperfections that occur when the die used to strike the coin develops cracks over time. These die cracks will appear on the surface of the coin as raised lines, adding an additional layer of uniqueness and intrigue for collectors. For many enthusiasts, discovering a quarter with die cracks becomes a thrilling pursuit. These clues lead collectors to piece together the history of the minting process, forging a connection between them and the craftsmanship involved in producing coinage. Furthermore, the presence of double strikes adds another layer of complexity and desirability to the 1998 quarter dollar. Double strikes occur when a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in overlapping or ghosted images on the surface of the coin. Imagine the excitement of finding a quarter where George Washington appears not only once but also in shadowy form beside the primary impression. These unique characteristics transform the coin into a captivating conversation piece that collectors can't resist. Additionally, there are instances where some quarters may have been struck using the wrong planchette, which can lead to even more compelling variations that capture the imaginations of numismatists. A quarter minted on the incorrect planchette not only has a fascinating story but also carries a collectible premium that can catapult its value into the high six figures or even millions of dollars, as the concept of rarity plays a pivotal role in determining the ultimate worth of a collectible coin. This speaks to the importance of proper grading and authentication processes in the coin collecting community, as the more rare and unique a coin, the more attention it will receive from collectors and investors who understand its potential and significance. When we speak of valuation, it's crucial to consider market demand and how the price for a coin like the 1998 quarter dollar can fluctuate based on collectors' interests. The landscape of coin collecting is ever-evolving, driven largely by digital platforms and social media where collectors share their discoveries, auction successes, and trade insights with one another. The ability to research and engage in online communities has strengthened the pursuit of error coins, as more people learn how to identify valuable pieces, increasing competition and ultimately driving up the price of sought-after coins like the 1998 quarter. This shift has created a more vibrant marketplace, and as more individuals discover the thrill of collecting error coins, the rarity associated with specific types elevates their worth even further. Let's not forget the role of provenance in collecting. The history behind a coin adds a richer dimension to its value. When a 1998 quarter dollar changes hands, its story expands, drawing interest not only from coin collectors but also from historians and enthusiasts seeking to understand the tales of American currency. How did this penny find its way to the marketplace? Where has it been? What stories does it hold? The interaction between history, culture, and economics creates a layered narrative that captivates collectors who recognize that they are not merely acquiring pieces of metal, but artifacts embedded in the tapestry of American history. As we examine the captivating world surrounding the 1998 quarter, we must also recognize the elements of timing and opportunity that come into play within the broader economic context of coin collecting. Economic fluctuations and trends significantly influence the way collectors perceive value, and with each significant event in the world of finance, values can rise or drop based on public interest and sentiment. Collectors remain vigilant in this constantly shifting environment, taking into account social conditions, marketing movements, and key influencers within the numismatic community who help shape the narrative of era coins. The notion of self-education plays a vital role for both new and seasoned collectors navigating this captivating world. Resources from books, articles, and online forums empower individuals by broadening their understanding of collectible coins and refining their skills. Developing keen eyes for distinguishing errors and identifying valuable coins not only elevates one's collection, but also deepens trust within the community. The pursuit becomes one of learning, sharing insights with fellow enthusiasts, and fostering supportive networks that contribute positively to the numismatic landscape. In the end, collecting extends beyond monetary value. It feeds the human instinct to explore, to discover, and to immerse oneself in a shared history that has shaped how we understand currency in our society. The remarkable valuation of the 1998 quarter dollar captures both the essence of individuality and the humanity behind every coin. With a combination of striking artistry, historical significance, and the potential for extraordinary value hidden in its errors, this quarter captivates the hearts and minds of collectors who pursue it, encouraging them to explore their own passions and the rich narratives within their collections. Each coin opens a door that leads to engaging storytelling, a sense of exploration and discovery that fuels excitement and passion throughout the community. So, as you delve into the world of coins, whether scouring through change or browsing at coin shows, remember that the next remarkable find may very well be a 1998 quarter dollar, brimming with history and potential value waiting to be unlocked. We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1998 quarter dollar and its extraordinary value driven by its unique minting errors and the stories that enrich its existence. If you found this content intriguing, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel for more compelling tales from the world of numismatics. Your support empowers us to continue uncovering more stories about rare coins, historical significance, and the endless possibilities that await both new and seasoned collectors alike. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our future videos as we explore even more captivating narratives woven into the fabric of our coins. Let's keep the excitement alive by continuing our journey into the fascinating world of numismatics, where every coin has a tale to tell. Today, we are venturing into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on a coin that has become the stuff of legends among collectors and investors alike, the 1987 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has garnered an extraordinary valuation of $92 million due to various minting errors and mistakes that have significantly contributed to its rarity and desirability. You might be asking yourself how a quarter that once simply served as change could hold such a monumental price tag, and that is what we will delve into during this exploration. Buckle up as we take you through the captivating story of the 1987 quarter, examining the historical context of its minting, the specific errors that have elevated its allure, and the broader implications in the realm of collectible coins. The narrative begins in 1987, a year marked by notable shifts in American culture and the economy, but also a time when the minting process faced its own challenges. The U.S. Mint was ramping up production to accommodate the growing circulation of coins, and as is often the case with high-volume output, this environment created opportunities for mistakes that would ultimately generate unique and valuable coin specimens like the 1987 quarter. Minted in Denver, Colorado, the quarters from this time were intended to follow the established minting standards, yet the combination of fluctuating demand and production adjustments led to a number of notable errors that would be discovered by astute collectors in subsequent years. One of the most relevant errors associated with the 1987 AD quarter dollar is known as the off-center strike. This refers to a situation where the die used to strike the coin was not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a quarter that features a design that appears off-center. Imagine holding a quarter that depicts a partially visible eagle or George Washington, where elements of the design seem to be missing or shifted to the edge. That's the essence of what an off-center strike looks like. Such coins capture the imagination and pique the interest of collectors for their distinctive appearance, and these off-center strikes can have varied degrees, with some coins featuring significant offsets that create particularly striking visuals, making collectors eager to add them to their portfolios. Collectors value off-center strikes not only for their rarity but also for the element of artistry they introduce. An imperfectly struck coin becomes inherently more interesting than a flawlessly minted one, sparking conversations about the unique circumstances surrounding its creation. In addition to off-center strikes, the 1987 AD quarter dollar also exemplifies another kind of error known as die cracks. Die cracks occur when the striking dies develop fissures or fractures, resulting in visible lines or markings on the surface of the coin. When examined closely, a coin exhibiting die cracks may tell its own story, revealing imperfections that serve as evidence of the minting process and the wear and tear of the machinery. For numismatists, coins exhibiting die cracks can be particularly alluring, as these faults not only create a unique aesthetic but also signify a moment in time when the dies were worn and imperfect, an embodiment of the history of the minting process itself. Additionally, some of these quarters may show additional characteristics like double strikes, which occur when a coin is struck twice by the minting press before it is ejected. This can yield overlapping images, making it so that George Washington or the eagle appears twice, enhancing the overall complexity and visual appeal of the coin. A quarter dollar with a double strike may catch the eye of collectors, essentially doubling its intrigue as well as its potential market value. Importantly, the rarity of these striking errors exemplifies one of the key factors in determining a coin's value. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins that present unusual traits, especially those errors that showcase the intricacies of minting. Furthermore, the potential for a 1987 AD quarter to have been struck on a wrong planchet further elevates its desirability in the collector's market. Such coins struck on a planchet intended for a different denomination are considered particularly rare and valuable, often fetching high prices at auction and creating an exciting landscape for collectors who aim to hunt down the most unique error pieces on the market. Beyond the allure of specific errors, the overall condition of a coin plays a vital role in its valuation. As we examine the value of the 1987 AD quarter dollar, it's crucial to consider how coins are graded and how the condition can significantly affect worth. Coins that are in mint condition, or those that show minimal signs of circulation, typically command higher prices in the marketplace. In contrast, coins that are heavily worn or damaged may see their value diminish, regardless of the potential mint errors they may possess. This reality creates an environment where collectors actively seek high-quality error coins, emphasizing the essential nature of proper grading and documentation in establishing a coin's value. The increasing interest in error coins like the 1987 AD quarter dollar has led to a resurgent popularity in coin collecting, as heightened competition among collectors often results in exciting bidding wars at auctions and significant price increases in listings online. Over the past few years, this thrilling atmosphere has drawn in both new and experienced collectors who are eager to be part of a vibrant and ever-evolving marketplace. An online coin collecting community has evolved into a rich tapestry of individuals sharing their finds, insights, and experiences with each other, forging connections that undeniably reshape the landscape of numismatics. The digital age has facilitated this connection, enabling easy access to information about rare coins, auction results, and latest trends, leading to heightened awareness regarding which coins, like the 1987 AD quarter dollar, have captivating stories and immense market potential. Additionally, engaging in digital platforms brings collectors into a supportive community where members encourage each other's passion and expertise, deepening the connection individuals have with the broader world of numismatics as they seek to cultivate their collections and share the exuberance of rare finds. Beyond the immediate monetary implications tied to coins like the 1987 AD quarter dollar lies a deeper appreciation for the historical narrative interwoven through the medium of currency. Each coin serves as a tangible link between past and present, awakening an awareness of how economic systems have evolved over time while holding the stories of the people who have passed through transactions. The coin is more than just a piece of metal, it encapsulates moments in history, reflecting the social and economic fabric of the era it represents. In this respect, owning a rare coin is akin to holding a piece of history. The intangible connection it creates with the past brings a sense of gravity to the practice of collecting. As we reflect on the incredible valuation of the 1987 quarter dollar and the eras that led to its sought-after status, we invite you to consider the larger narrative that surrounds these uncommon finds. The opportunity to uncover a 1987 quarter in your change jar or collection can elicit the thrill of a treasure hunt, where a seemingly ordinary coin could yield untold riches if it happens to showcase the unique traits that demand interest in a marketplace driven by rarity and demand. Ultimately, the intrigue surrounding coins like the 1987 quarter dollar sustains the excitement of discovery and adventure, offering passionate collectors the chance to explore the stories that each coin encapsulates. As we conclude this deep dive into the remarkable world of the 1987 quarter dollar, we extend our heartfelt thanks for joining us on this captivating exploration of rare coinage, remarkable eras, and the intersections of history and economics in the realm of currency. If you found this discussion insightful, we encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel for even more exciting explorations of the enigmatic world of coin collecting. Your support drives us to continue uncovering the tales behind coins, while inspiring the next generation of enthusiasts to delve further into the treasure-filled landscape of numismatics. As we delve deeper into the riveting saga of the 1987 quarter dollar, we can uncover more facets of its extraordinary value and the complexities of its appeal. The unique attributes that define this coin extend beyond minor minting errors. They serve as a testament to the rich history and the intricate craftsmanship involved in the minting process. Coins are not just currency but artifacts reflecting societal changes, economic environments, and cultural narratives. The 1987 quarter dollar, while a product of its time, now stands as a bridge connecting generations of collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts. Minting errors are often the result of a confluence of factors: the quality of the dies, the condition of the planchets, the machinery's alignment, and even the human touch that plays a role in every strike. In the case of the 1987 RD series, the sequence of events that led to errors would have likely stemmed from the rigorous production schedule combined with the aging of equipment, leading to incidents where human oversight became part of the process. Collectors today have become adept at spotting these nuances, and many communities exist to support learning and sharing experiences about misprints, errors, and the fascinating world of coin collecting. The thrill of discovery fuels the ongoing passion many collectors have for seeking out rare coins like the 1987 quarter and narrating their journeys across marketplaces, coin shows, and online platforms. The engaging nature of this pursuit cannot be overstated, as stories behind each find are told and retold, creating a shared history among collectors. The stories often take on vibrant lives of their own, filled with tales of digging through numerous boxes to find that one elusive error coin or the serendipitous moments when a casual inquiry leads to unexpected treasures. These narratives become intertwined with the identity of each collector, forming bonds that extend well beyond the mere act of acquisition. The emotional connection that arises from these experiences transforms what could be a transactional relationship into a meaningful voyage rooted in discovery, education, and camaraderie. In today's digital landscape, aspiring numismatists find themselves empowered with an abundance of information at their fingertips. They can connect with experts around the globe through forums and social media groups dedicated to coin collecting. The spirit of collaboration and knowledge sharing enriches the experience, as individuals exchange tips about grading, values, and where to find coveted pieces like the 1987 quarter. As a result, the community continues to grow and evolve, welcoming newcomers and imparting wisdom accumulated from years of dedication and passion. Moreover, the rising valuations associated with error coins like the 1987 quarter escape the confines of traditional investment frameworks, allowing collectors to consider alternative avenues for financial gain while nurturing their interests. By distinguishing between coins with aesthetic qualities, historical context, and unique errors, collectors develop nuanced strategies for building their collections and potentially generating profit from their acquisitions. The satisfaction derived from collecting, alongside the opportunity for financial returns, attracts a diverse audience ranging from novice hobbyists to seasoned investors who acknowledge the potential for error coins to appreciate over time. However, alongside this pursuit of profit lies the responsibility to respect the history and significance of the artifacts involved. As collectors navigate through the marketplace, they are reminded to embrace the ethical considerations that come with coin collecting, authenticating coins, clarifying provenance, and ensuring transparent transactions act as guiding principles in ensuring that the venerable traditions of numismatics remain intact. As we continue to explore the dimensions of the 1987 D-quarter dollar and the factors contributing to its impressive valuation, it's essential to consider the broader implications that extend beyond coins themselves. The fascination surrounding era coins serves as a cultural touchstone, reflecting timeless human impulses, the drive to explore, to collect, and to connect with historical narratives that shape our understanding of the world. The journey into the realm of coins is both personal and collective, encouraging individuals to forge their paths while immersing themselves in the cultural and historical legacies embedded in these pieces of currency. The excitement of finding a 1987 D-quarter dollar with an era can inspire passion not just for the coin itself, but for the stories connected to every quarter transacted over decades. It's a reminder of how currency interweaves with the lives of people, journeys, and experiences exchanged throughout time. In the context of market valuation, the rarity of the 1987 D-quarter dollar raises critical discussions about what determines a coin's worth. Price points are influenced by a mixture of historical significance, collector enthusiasm, market dynamics, and era characteristics. As noted earlier, the presence of rare mint errors dramatically alters the landscape. The rarest coins are often those that did not circulate widely or were not recognized for their uniqueness during their time of issuance. When a coin is unearthed or identified as having significant errors, it can transform from being regarded merely as pocket change to becoming garnets of history, whether it's an off-center strike, a die crack, or any combination of errors. This alchemy of transformation reflects the intersection of desirability, rarity, and opportunity, which creates compelling narratives around coins and fosters excitement within the community. For many coin collectors, the thrill lies not only in pursuing high-value pieces like the 1987 D-quarter but also in the peaceful appreciation of the stories each coin tells. A collector may own a piece representing their state or a historical figure, and through that coin, they develop an affinity for the events and lives that shaped its production. Understanding the era, how the economy was faring, changes in society, and cultural movements all contribute to the appreciation of the coin. Whether it's the allure of historical connection, the simply stirring aesthetic beauty found on the quarter, or the relationship cultivated through collecting, every element combines to create a motivational tapestry that binds collectors to their quest. As we reflect on the breathtaking possibilities that lie within the 1987 D-quarter dollar, we acknowledge that the journey does not conclude with merely identifying errors or accruing value. Rather, it extends to fostering an enduring appreciation for numismatics, an art form steeped in rich tradition, where every coin becomes a vessel transporting us back in time and allowing us to engage with world events through a tangible medium. Each quarter carries not only the weight of currency but also the larger narrative of American history, the triumphs, tragedies, and developments encompassed by the very fabric of society. Through these explorations, we can carry forth a greater understanding of the impact coins have on our shared heritage, forging valuable connections that resonate across generations. As we draw closer to the conclusion of our enriching discussion on the 1987 D-quarter dollar and its intricate value derived from a tapestry of minting errors and historical depth, we invite you to consider what you learn from these coins and the potential they hold. For new enthusiasts just embarking on their journeys into the realm of collecting or seasoned veterans mastering the nuances of the hobby, embracing the pursuit together, whether through finding error coins, attending coin shows, or engaging in trading, creates lasting memories and deeper relationships with the art of numismatics. Thank you for joining us today on this captivating exploration of the 1987 D-quarter dollar and the secrets hidden within this remarkable piece of currency. If you found today's discussion insightful and engaging, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content as we continue delving into the world of collectible coins, meticulously uncovering their hidden stories, and celebrating the passionate community that has formed around them. Your support allows us to keep uncovering the treasures of our coinage and sharing the joy of discovery with you, our dedicated viewers. We look forward to embarking on more thrilling adventures together, embracing the world of numismatics and joining you in the quest for the next hidden gem or extraordinary piece of history that may await us in the pages of today's currency. Happy collecting and see you next time.